Oh, yeah, dude. Oh, yeah. All right. Let's go. You ready?
Who the Hell Knows podcast.
What's up, motherfuckers? This is the Who the Hell Knows podcast coming at you live. This is Bubba right here. We got Mr. Wally in the house. Mr. Wally.
What's up?
We got Mr. Chikilean, a.k.a. Young Nut, Snippy, whatever the fuck you want to know him as.
Mr. Jingles.
Mr. Jingles on...
I gotta change that name.
Really? I never say it, huh? My bad, dude.
No, I just
Well, I don't know. I kind of like...
Chikilean. Like fuck, dude, it's coming back. It's like everybody knows who Chikilean is.
Yeah.
Like, I have so many different nicknames, man. I have a buddy of mine that calls me Rey Mysterio. Every time when he sees me, hey, oh shit, it's Rey Mysterio. Yeah, because I remember
Because you're little.
Because I remember one time, I believe it was him, that he had a lucha libre mask, and it was yellow. And I wear it.
Dude, you would probably look like Rey Mysterio if you put it on.
Yeah, I could, and I wanted to. I planned the whole thing. I even told a couple buddies of mine in class when I was in high school. I was like, dude, because everybody was saying, what are you gonna dress? And I'm like, I don't know, dude. I'll be down to be Rey Mysterio. And he goes, dude, I can see that. And he goes like, yeah, I just need a shirt. I had some Adidas pants, and I was gonna just, get some paper, write some numbers, and just tape it. Well, I don't know. I was gonna do something to stick it in my pants that says 619 and.
Well, no, dude. Honestly, with my mask, your height, your skin color, your tattoos, you're pretty much there.
Well,
Right?
back in the day in high school, I had no tattoos, so I know I couldn't look like.
Oh, shit.
But I was planning to.
Yeah, that's true.
Dude, I was planning to go to Walmart just to buy just gloves, just to look like Rey Mysterio, and I just wanted. Honestly, I wanted to do it just to be cool.
No, but that's pretty cool. Like, honestly, I was thinking about this the other day, and this might sound crazy to you guys, and it is pretty crazy.
This burns really good. Just to let you know, people. Just to let you know, people, we're smoking a blunt that Walter rolled.
Oh, yeah. Wow.
And
Who the
it's
really nice.
fuck? Who's Walter, dude?
But Wally, my bad. Sorry.
Fucking.
I don't know.
I'm
who
just
that
confused
is.
because I don't know who
My
the fuck.
bad.
Who's this Walter
Sorry.
guy you're talking about?
Sorry, I don't know who.
Yeah, that's
Walter White. That
No,
motherfucker.
I don't know. But anyways, back to the original point, dude.
Can you cut that out?
Anyways, listen, man.
Oh, my bad.
I literally
Oh,
was.
dude.
What happened? Is it recording?
Who cares? Who cares? Who cares? Who cares? Fuck it. The audio's good.
Oh, yeah, I
Audio's
said it,
good.
huh?
I think you just said it's turned off on here, but that thing says it's still recording. So, fuck it, dude. My bad. That was weird. I'm all staring at you guys. What's going on?
No, but listen.
Walter's gonna go deep.
No, I thought about this the other day when I was at work. I was literally thinking, I work at a place where I can be anything, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I was thinking about, I was like, dude, what if I dress up like a monkey for a week?
Yeah.
And I'm just a monkey at work doing what I do.
People would probably just find it entertaining, maybe.
Yes.
Like, oh, it's a
That's-
fucking monkey sweeping over there, or whatever.
Wait, what do you mean?
I don't know exactly what you're
Like
talking
you
about.
dress in a monkey? You have a monkey suit?
That's exactly what I mean. I have
But
the opportunity.
wouldn't people think?
Who gives a fuck what
Sorry.
people think? No, that's what I'm trying to get back at.
I'm gonna say something.
Real quick. I get what you're saying. And honestly, the only thing stopping me would probably be my boss. But I am lucky enough to work at a place where I'm pretty much free to do what I want. What's to stop me? Okay, like, I thought about this, man. And it could all be... But I'm like, for Halloween, dress up like fucking... I don't know, man. lately I've just been thinking, what are some ways to spice up life or just live a life where you're more free to do what you want? Like, you obviously can't fucking dress up like a monkey at your work because you work at a store. You can't dress up like a monkey at your work because you work at a fucking warehouse or wherever. I can. Nothing's stopping me. Why not be silly, enjoy it, love it? I know it's weird. Am I gonna be that weird guy though? Like, right?
No,
That's
we're
weird,
all
right?
weird. I think we're all weird in a different way. That's. I think
People are gonna remember that though, dude. They're gonna go home and be like, dude, there was this guy working at the car wash that.
Is a monkey.
Yeah,
On
he was
Tuesday.
literally dressed like a monkey today. Like, what made him want to dress like a fucking monkey at work?
with me a few days ago. I was at work and
Or they might think that it was part of your job. Like, hey, we're gonna need you to dress like a monkey today. That would be great.
But okay, look, back to the original point. That's the beauty of it. I can embrace it and make
people
whatever I
think
want.
about
It kind of goes back to Andy Kaufman, Cesar, Man on the Moon, right? We watched that movie about Andy Kaufman with Jim Carrey. What was Andy Kaufman?
We should watch that movie after this podcast. We should watch it, but
We're gonna go get
that movie
food
means
after this podcast.
that movie means a lot to me. To be honest,
But what was Andy Kaufman doing? Just trying to be different, right?
honestly, I got dude.
Tony Clifton.
I know. Hold on. I know it's not. I know it's not real. Like I ain't feel. Dude, what I'm trying to say is I got a vibe from him.
From
Watch
who?
it, Andy Kaufman. Watch it. Well, not the real him. You know the vibe that Jim Carrey, the character that he was playing. I got the vibe, the emotions, the feelings that person had, that real person. I can feel that person didn't like being like everybody else. He just wanted to be him, silly in a different way, just being stupid, just being stupid. Doesn't go that way?
No, it goes to. It doesn't matter where it
Oh,
goes.
okay. Just being stupid, like being silly. Like he was. There was a moment in the movie, in the beginning, like the kid talks to himself, like, and the reason I love that movie because, bro, he's not talking to himself. He is, but he's doing something that he loves. He likes to be silly.
Yeah,
That's what I did. It's like when I was a kid. You know what I did when I had my toys. I used all these different voices.
Dude, yeah.
I made stories.
Fuck yeah, me
One of
too.
my toys, I made them like I don't know. I just make up songs. I make up voices. I make up just different shit, and I make it funnier because that's the way I like it. You know that.
I love that. That's the way I like it. Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's my imagination. Like when I was 8
It's
or
your
9.
world. It's your
Yeah, it's
world.
my imagination. It's my imagination, and
Man, I think there's something powerful about that. To have your thoughts, because I feel like we live in a world where
I'm
we're
getting,
constantly.
I'm getting too fucking buzzed.
No,
right
no
now.
worries. I think we live in a world where we're constantly told what to think, and I think that's a dangerous thing to those people. They don't want kids to have their own ideas, their own thoughts, because that's when you're happy. That's where you're being you. Is that weird? Is that weird for me to say that? Because I kind of feel that now that you... Not that I think about it all the time, but just you mentioning that right now, I'm like, why would they want to stop that, right? Or like, why is it that a lot of kids nowadays, it feels like they're like, oh, he has ADHD or this or that, and they want to prescribe kids.
But he's just got an active imagination.
to be honest
he's
with
just
you,
he's just really like
Being
he's got a lot of
himself.
energy.
Or being themselves.
Yeah.
You know, project. What are we? I was looking
Some
down at
people
your
are
notes.
just more fucking out there.
oh yeah, well,
I was looking at your notes where you were saying, what are we? And it goes back to the Andy Kaufman thing, dude. When he was a kid, he would talk to himself, all these voices. Same thing you have. Most kids, dude. Most kids who have imaginations, everything comes out of imagination, if you really think about it.
bro, I got my ass kicked for looking at myself in the mirror and just making. There's a videotape. I don't know if the videotape is lost, but
You got your ass kicked on a videotape?
I ain't after. Like you see,
so it
you
wasn't
see
on-
myself.
they turned it off and
you
then beat
see
your ass, or-
myself. You see myself being me as a kid. You see that person recording me, and I'm in the shower. My mom's giving me a shower, and I look at the person who's recording me. I like it. I said that I like it. I'm just being silly, just a silly kid, a 5-year-old kid, And when I get out of the shower, yeah, you see my butt. And then I just look at myself in the mirror. I was just excited because it was Christmas. We're going to go to the school, sing for all the moms and dads out there. And, you know, I guess I believe that person didn't like who I was. I believe that person was so angry that I was happy. It bothered him that I was happy. And now I'm an adult. I don't get why he beat me up because a kid, I wasn't thinking about that. A kid, I was so confused because all I got, it was just painful things. Like, just, why is this happening to me? Like,
Yeah.
you know, a person that gets mad at you for you being happy, that means something.
Yeah, dude. There's people out there that have fucking problems. They're called psychopaths.
Or sociopaths.
Sociopaths.
Right?
They
Because-
have fucking problems with their.
I don't know.
Their
I just
social,
like this.
Their social fucking. They have social problems, social disorders. Like
I don't know. I just
1 second, Cesar. Hold on thought.
I was just looking at this shit, like the definition of like a psychopath and like what makes a psychopath and a sociopath, and they're very similar, like very similar. But they have social disorders. They all are some like psychopaths are like very charming and like you know what I mean. They're really good at hiding who they really are.
They blend in.
Yeah, they blend in. Shit like that. Kind of freaky, dude. But they're really good at manipulating. They're fucking like... Yeah, dude. They're violent, obviously, you know? Sometimes they're violent. But that's what that guy was, dude. That guy had one of those fucking mental disorders.
I don't know.
There's people out there that are like that. They
Remember
just
that
can't stand seeing
I talk
people.
about this in the old podcast. Our old podcast. I don't know what episode was. I believe it was 5 or 6. And I talk about myself, how the way I got, abused. And fuck, that sucks because I have a different mindset from you guys. I don't know what goes through your mind. I don't know the way you think. I don't know the way you feel. Like what are we? Like,
Hey, hold on. In a weird way, isn't it kind of easy to say that to an extent we all have some sort of abuse? Like, even kids whose parents are wealthy, they're neglected to an extent sometimes. Like, that could be considered abuse, right? Like,
yeah, there's different forms of abuse because like his form of abuse was physical and emotional abuse. He got that's emotional, but like he pretty much, well, it's psychological abuse. That's like the word, right? Like physical and psychological abuse.
it's weird because
So you got like the whole fucking gist of it, pretty much. Like you got like abuse is like.
but I know it's fuck, man.
it just sucks because we were watching a movie the other day. We're watching Jack.
You should write a book, dude. Seriously, why don't you write a book?
I don't know. I'm not because
Type it.
I
You
need
don't
to
have
work on
write it.
myself.
No,
writing.
He can't write a book because he's fucking.
Have
he's
somebody
dumb.
have somebody write
I
a
have
book.
somebody.
Yeah.
Probably this guy. Anyways,
People
Oh,
love.
hey, hold on real quick,
don't even go
Hold on.
there, motherfucker.
Hold on real quick.
Hold on.
You know what I was going to say? I didn't
knew it.
say it.
Yeah, I know.
Because I couldn't think of it. Now it's in my word. It rhymes with Leslick. But
I don't think I am though.
listen, the point being,
Don't
I was
you have
going to
to
make
rhyme a word with another word? You
Yeah,
just-
I know. But look,
it's not even a word.
the point, exactly. I was joking, bro. It was all a joke, bro. I love you. You know, like, none of this is real. Sometimes when we're in
Sorry.
the podcast, sometimes I feel like we're being too serious. I'm like, fuck, we're under comedy. We still gotta try and lighten shit up. So I'm fucking around, bro.
I love it.
I was just gonna say, obviously, can't write a book, but it's a
yeah,
joke. But
yeah.
I love you, dude.
Maybe
No, but look,
it
the-
might sound like shit.
no.
I'd rather be honest. It might sound
the
like shit.
joke
but-
thing. It was like when he's saying maybe you should write a book. He's right. Like, you have a lot to talk about, but
But I'd rather not talk about it in the book. I'd rather show it to people how I feel. Because if I have full of audience, if I tell all my stories, what happened to me till 5 years old to 10, because that's when I remember that fucker. Sorry, but that told me, "Hey, Cesar, sorry for all those years I beat you up." Oh, it's okay.
What? He said that to you before?
Yeah.
He
Right.
apologized for it?
Yeah, he apologized. I remember I stayed with him.
When was this?
When I was when he not owned, but he was a manager at this restaurant down the street from my old high school, and he was there.
He
late.
worked there?
Yeah.
So I was there around that
no.
fucking guy?
No,
Oh.
no. Oh hell no, no. That was a different. That was a
Oh,
long time
okay.
ago.
I was thinking of
You never met
a
him. You never
certain
seen him.
restaurant. My bad.
He has seen him. He knows who he is.
I liked him.
We all liked him.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like,
That's what. Remember what he said? He was hiding. Like
yeah.
He's a psychopath.
Yeah.
Or
He's a
associate.
psychopath
He's
because-
one of those people. I told you. Dude, like
He blends in. He's a
Yeah.
chameleon.
he
Yeah.
blends in because he's the type
he's charming, just like
To others.
all the people that like
Damn, that's
like famous
crazy.
serial killers and shit, like Ted Bundy, like they were like. Have you seen the Ted Bundy
of documentary.
documentary on fucking?
No, but I want to see it now.
Dude, he was like women loved him even when he was on trial. They were like, "Nah, I don't think he could have. I don't think he could have done this."
No, yeah. There's
Like-
women that would send him love letters and shit,
Yeah,
wanted to marry
dude,
him and shit.
like-
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
And-
why?
and
Just because the way he looks? Just the way he looks?
No,
Or-
definitely
He
not.
literally was a necrophiliac. Like he liked to kill bitches and he liked to kill women and
So you're telling me? Hold on. Just
fuck them.
They're
It's like-
charismatic.
He had a
Cesar.
girlfriend. Okay, he had a girlfriend and
Oh, that's weird though.
He had a girlfriend.
Hold on real quick, Bubba. Hold on.
I'm sorry.
He's saying
but I'm
because he was
confused.
asking, because he's good looking. No, it's their charisma.
He was pretty good
But
looking.
he's charismatic. It's the way
Yeah.
they talk. They're
He
funny.
wasn't an ugly guy.
Yeah. Well, yeah, but he
So
was
it
just
doesn't
thinking
matter-
It was
But
only
he
the
was
looks.
very charming. Like he was able to fucking talk to women. Like he knew how to talk to people. He knew how to get close to people.
What goes through their mind when a person thinks like that? Is it because they give up?
Dude, oh my bad. Ted Bundy's crazy, dude. Like he was crazy as fuck.
Because I never look, man. You know how movies
To
like
give
that,
up? Like what do you
No,
mean?
no. Like give up. Like they hate people. They do something evil. They want to kill people. I never had those thoughts in my head. But like in you know how movies like or like the movie Dumb and Dumber when at the end when he shakes that girl's boyfriend and he has that imagination. It's like he grabs the gun. He's got a gun.
Yeah.
And you're like, die. You know, like I never had those. I never had like deep
I
like.
forgot about that.
I'm lost, but go ahead.
Oh, hold
continue.
on. What I'm trying to say is like, what would have happened if I really did this to that person, dude? I would go to jail. Oh, like this is not who I am. I shouldn't think like this. I had moments like that when someone wanted to beat me up, and I'm like, damn, I wish this person died. I'm being for real.
Oh, I've thought
I'm
that
being
before.
for real. I'm being for real. I know it sounds weird, but like it's like no, because at the same time now, get older, it's like we're kind of like animals. We want to kill each other, right? And we have a.
I mean, I'd never
for
want
somehow
I'd never kill somebody. 'Cause
no. But somehow,
I
some
might.
way,
Don't
it's
fuck
weird.
with me. No, it's good.
No, but it's weird. It's weird, dude. I thought about this today at work. I wasn't mad or anything, but it was quiet. I was by myself, and all these. It's crazy because you don't listen. I don't listen to music, and I just have my thoughts, and my thoughts are talking to me, and my thoughts is just spinning and spinning and spinning, and like it's like, oh, think about this, think about that. Oh, what will happen if this happened? The mass shooting, everything, dude. Why is this mass shooting happening? Why is war happening? Why do we have a president that everybody hates? I said to myself,
Dude, yeah.
I don't
I
hate.
think about
Honestly,
this shit too, dude.
I don't hate Donald Trump. I don't hate him at all. I don't know who he is. And people that hate him, everybody hates him. And I'm like, why you guys hate him, dude? Why?
Yeah, people don't even know why they hate him.
Yeah.
They just hear things.
Why
and
you
see
guys
things.
hate him? Like I
Yeah,
feel like
yeah.
you don't.
Hey, take it easy.
There's
Danielle.
a lot of
Don't
Oh, sorry.
continue talking. I love it.
It's like it's bothering me a lot because it does affect me because I'm afraid one day I'll be walking around some white man hits me. Oh, get out of here, beater! Like,
Dude, yeah, people just want to
I don't know.
fuck each other up, dude. Like, it's crazy. Like, I see people, like, want to fuck Trump supporters up. And, like, Trump supporters want to fuck up, or they, like, talk shit. And, like, everybody's just talking shit.
Did
and,
you
like,
guys see that video on Instagram? It's sad, but a group of teenagers in New York beat up a man, and his eye got swollen.
Yeah, I saw that. Dude,
What went through your mind?
Okay, I saw the video.
The video that he got beat up?
I saw the video. It was like a security camera. So you can only see, like, you can't see details, but you could see a person getting beat up by a bunch of young kids. And just...
Oh, yeah, I did see that one.
Just based on that video alone, nothing else, not being told anything about anything that happened. I'm like, fuck those kids.
Yeah.
Fuck those kids.
But they always do that, though.
But no, but
like,
the thing is...
just like...
All I'm saying is, like... No,
dude?
but here's the thing, man. Unless the person they beat up... Like, the only thing that came to my mind was like, oh, this might be justified is just like the person they beat up killed their family or something. But then... Because in my head, it's just a bunch of young kids. They beat the fuck out of this guy. And then I even saw girls running back and kicking him in the head while he's clearly knocked out. So I'm like, no, dude. No.
People are just fucking wicked.
And the other thing is, like, I know for a fact that that guy did not do anything to at least 10 of those kids personally to where he deserved to get kicked in the fucking face while he was knocked out by any of those kids. Because the only reason I would ever do that to anybody or wish that upon anybody would be like if they killed a family member of mine or something. And not even that, dude, because I'm a human being and I have compassion, and it's like nobody does.
don't.
No, but that's the thing. At the end of the day, some of these kids, I think, like, it's a mob mentality thing where they're not even thinking, dude. They're just acting.
It's like clout. That's what that. Remember I was talking about that. Like it's just like, so people will know about it, like to get famous. Like maybe somebody will record it or like. You know.
Man,
It's crazy. There's people do that for you.
That bumps me out. It bumps me out because I'm like, dude, growing up, I never knew people that would do that, or like.
Yeah.
Or maybe, dude, I don't know.
No, it's just that's always been there. There's always been there's a lot of people.
No, yeah.
So there's always people out there that are like, don't give a fuck, you know, fucking they lack compassion. They want to get what they're gonna get, and they'll fucking beat the shit out of an old man to get it or whatever. Like,
it's sad. It's sad. I think more than anything, maybe hopefully that's not the majority of people. Maybe the fact that the internet, that we can see it now, it's being highlighted and we can see that, because I hope, because I honestly think the best of people. I feel like most people aren't like that. I feel like because honestly it makes me sad. I'm like, I don't want to be a fucking live in this world if that's the majority of people. And then real quick, like, if that's a majority of people, fuck, I hope like
you all die. No one's getting it.
All of us. Like, just like Bill Burr said, dude, if a meteor's coming, I want to get fucking hit straight first. Yeah. I ain't trying to live through all this shit. This is going to be kind of weird for me to say, but I heard on a podcast today this person saying that their mother slit her throat when she was 11 months old. Her mother's in the psycho ward for 26 years because she slit her daughter's throat at 11 months old. And she goes, dude, I was visiting my mom up until the age I was 17. And my mom was saying, like, oh, I can't wait for all of us to die together.
Oh, that's wild, dude. Like, yeah.
That is wild. But what if...
You're going to the psych ward, bitch. Like, I would have called right then and there. Like, you guys need to come get my mother right now.
Some people aren't all there. And...
Dude, yeah.
Not to sound crazy, because I am crazy and people are going to think I'm crazy, but like, who's to say she's wrong? The mom. Like, I don't know. I'm not saying she's right. Clearly, I'm not going to say killing. Yeah, no, I'm not even...
For not letting,
or whatever she's thinking.
Maybe,
why is she thinking what she's thinking?
Maybe, yeah, she went crazy. She was thinking that, like, this world's too fucking crazy for my daughter.
Or something. Some people...
Yeah, that's crazy, though. Like, my mom's joked about that shit. Like, I brought you into this world, I'll take you out. But that's, like, on another level.
Or schizophrenics, people that hear voices. Just, just like you were saying earlier, dude. I was going to go back to you and be like, when you're at work and you say you're just in your thoughts, do you think it's an age thing? Maybe we're getting to an age where we're just like overthinking things, or because like most of my day I
heard that most people nowadays have depression and anxiety, and you know, they think about these things.
We knew each other since high school, man. We didn't think about this. We didn't talk about. We were just having fun. and trying to.
It just got real,
Yeah.
bitch.
But
We were
but
just
think
having
about
fun, dude.
how times were back
These
then. and what
conversations
you were
are
doing
different
back
now.
then.
Now we're
Yeah.
having different conversations. That's what scares me.
No, what shouldn't scare you?
Cause I'm just driving the forklift working, and I'm like, dude, it's hot. How come I'm not doing what I want to do? He saw a paper I got from the mail. I ain't showing to anybody. I showed it to his brother only, and I was so excited because they it's just starting doing voiceovers, and I wanted to do it. It was so hard for work and shit was going on, and it just bugs me.
Fucking dog is going
It
crazy
just bugs-
down there.
It just bugs me that like my other part of me, I know it sounds crazy, but it's happy. Like he's living his own world and I'm not. I'm not saying I'm miserable. I'm not happy.
Well, that's
Deep down.
good because you got to work to get where you want to go.
Exactly. But it's hard, dude. It's hard.
Dude. Yep.
It's hard. It's really, really, really hard.
It's gonna be a hard climb to be where you want to be, dude.
It's hard.
Everybody who fucking, some people get lucky.
And
You know what I mean?
I'm not
But-
gonna say any names, but when people ask me, "Oh, you guys have a podcast?" and I wanted to bring this up because I want people to hear it, and it bugs me when people half the people like it, half people they're down, they positive vibes, but other people it's like
Suck my motherfucking dick. No, I was kidding.
it's like it's crazy. We all feed off each other, but the vibe I got from him, it's like a tingle. I was like, oh, okay, I see what you did. He didn't have to tell me. That's what's crazy, dude. And it's all because of mushrooms. But dude,
You really like your.
I feel
mushrooms,
like
huh?
he just like he made it like I feel like he did that to me.
Who?
What's up, boy?
Just somebody. And
Tell
I'm
me.
like, no, I'll tell you after the podcast.
No, I'm not gonna scratch your butt.
I feel that, and then I'm like, I ain't saying it. I turn around and I told him straight. I was like, hey man, don't make fun of me. He's like, I'm not. And I'm like, all right. Like you guys don't have to listen to it. You know what I mean? Like, and it's like at the same time, I feel like
Hey man, whoever the fuck that person is, fuck you, because you
Yeah.
know who you are and you know you're listening to this shit. So hey, fuck you, dude.
I don't know. It is what I don't know.
No,
dude.
yeah, fuck them, dude. This shit. People aren't required to fucking listen to this like taxes. You're required to pay
Well,
taxes. If you don't want to
Hey,
hear our
but
shit,
we still fucking do
Yeah,
this every
don't
week.
listen.
It's
It doesn't
because,
even
dude,
matter.
I got lucky because today I got out of work and I had to tell my boss, it's like my manager is like, hey man, is it cool if I get out today at 6? Because we did a podcast on Tuesday, but things didn't work out good. We're gonna re-record today. Is it cool if I get up at 6? And he was cool about it. He was really, really cool. But then by the end of the day, I said something. I was like, dude, fuck yeah, we're gonna do a good podcast today. He was like, oh yeah.
Fuck that. You're not
And
going.
then and like no, he was like, oh yeah, I want to see it, I want to hear it, and I'm like, oh,
Oh shit.
and like when people tell me that, I get excited. It's like, oh man, this guy's being for real. I get excited, of course, because it's like, dude, this guy, this is so cool. Because if he wasn't interested, he wouldn't say anything, but he's talking about it. I was like, oh okay, I'll show him. So I went on YouTube. I had the laptop, and the computer. I showed him, look, who the hell knows? And
Yeah.
one of the guys started laughing, like he just, like, oh, look, it's Cesar, Chikilean, whatever. And he saw the video, and they saw the intro. It was cool, but like, I don't know. The vibe I got from them, it was like, what's the point of me telling you? You know what I mean? Other people would have asked me questions. I don't know. I don't know if you guys talk about people. I don't know. You guys talk to people about the podcast, but I do. I don't know. I just get excited when every Tuesday is like, fuck yeah, dude. It's podcast day. It's like, why you all jumpy, Cesar? Or what's wrong with you? It's like, it's podcast day. It's like, what is that? Or what do you talk about? What's it called? Like, all these shits, like anything we want.
Yeah.
But like, really? It's like, yeah. I don't like honestly, personally, I don't give a fuck kind of mood kind of thing. Well, like, how come we can't talk about anything? Like, if we get sued or drove up for something we're saying, I don't know. I think about that too. It's like, that's stupid. Why? Why? That's what I thought about that today. It's like, why are we getting in trouble for stupid shit, dude? Why? Or anything in general. Like, what's going on with the world?
Well, we haven't really gotten in trouble for anything.
Yeah, I'm lost. What?
No, I'm talking about everybody in general. Everybody.
We should watch what we say because people might get
Everything.
offended or
I'm
what.
just talking about everybody, human beings. I don't know if I'm making any sense. What I'm trying to say is, like, what the fuck are we doing? What are we? Why we ruin the world? Why we just hate each other? Like,
Yeah, I mean, I think about. I
I don't
feel
know.
Like everybody's like, you guys mentioned the mob mentality, and you guys mentioned. I mean, like, it makes me think about shit like that. Like, people. I think it's the internet, dude. Because like you were mentioning, like when we were younger and shit, and like we weren't going through shit like this because we didn't have the internet. It wasn't so. Like, remember getting the internet? We had to go to the fucking library. We went to the library every fucking day in high school.
I don't think anybody really remembers how it happened. It just happened. It was so smooth how it happened.
Yeah, it was phones.
Like, I don't even remember how it happened. But look, I'm lucky enough to where I feel I'm not. Well, I would like to say I'm not as attached as everybody else, but I kind of am. But like, I don't have Wi-Fi here at the house, so like I'm not always online, you know. And fuck, I don't know, dude. I don't know if it's inevitable.
I think I'm on Instagram too much, dude.
If
I don't
you
know
think
why.
it,
Yeah, I don't know.
You probably
why,
are,
dude.
yeah.
Like, and then at the end, every time at the end, I feel like, why?
nothing got
Why
done.
did I just waste? Like, I'm always like, I gotta get off this shit. Like, I gotta like pull myself out of it.
What are you watching? What's your Instagram?
I'm just like, I see a video and then like I look at some comments and then I go to the next video and I look at the comments, dude. I don't
Really?
fucking know why, dude. And it makes me lose hope in people. Like everything you're mentioning right now, well, everything he's talking about people, like I'm just like, fuck, dude. People are fucking crazy. I don't know if it's just because they're on Instagram.
But then also I was gonna say, who writes those messages, man? It's probably not.
Sometimes
good to be
it's just
reading
meme
that.
pages. Sometimes it's
What
just
do
meme
people
pages.
write or what?
Just the most fucked up shit. Like somebody will comment something, like it's usually their opinion. It starts with an opinion about something, and then somebody's got to say the most. Sometimes it's the worst shit you could ever fucking say to another person, like, and it's just like, wow, is it because you're like not? You don't have to like actually
Maybe, yeah.
deal with that person. You don't. They can't attack you.
Well, look, I've never leave comments.
That's pretty much why, right? It's
Well,
like a keyboard
I think so
warrior
because
or
like I don't leave comments on people's stuff.
I don't leave comments either, but I read the comments. I read what people. I think it's because I'm interested in what other people have to say about that, or like, it kind of connects me with like the world. But then now that I'm thinking about it, like, it's just
Trolls.
people online who don't have to deal with other people, and they don't have to deal with those interactions, and they don't have to possibly get your ass whooped for the things that Jesus, man. For the shit that he's
Yeah.
hey,
like, it's crazy, dude, because like you'd get fucked up in the real world. Like there'd be a fight for some of the shit that you say, like, and then like that makes me worried. Like sometimes it's over some dumb shit, like some political shit, and people don't even really know what they're talking about. And you know, it's usually gun control. It's usually like, you know, Donald Trump. That's a big one. Like people just like want.
I don't know what.
I don't understand how he's still alive if people hate him so much.
I don't
But
understand what world you guys.
That's neither here nor there. I'm just saying, like, I've heard so much hate for the guy, and like, John F. Kennedy's dead. Like, people liked that guy, but then people didn't like that guy, I guess. But
because what did he really stand for?
yeah.
It's like it's a puppet show, fool. Like people.
Yeah.
That's why I laugh at people that talk shit on Trump. I'm like, oh wow, dude, you think this is real?
Yeah.
Like
That's how I feel. I'm like, dude, this is like all like.
it's a setup, fool. You're watching. People make fun of me for watching WWE I go in it knowing it's fake. You motherfuckers live in a society
Yeah.
where you think, oh, Donald Trump's the enemy. It's like, fool.
Yeah, and he's gonna change some shit. That's gonna help.
Dude,
us.
I know. I get it. Why Donald Trump says, "Let's make America great again," whatever that means.
Yeah, dude, and people
I
are
get
like,
it.
yeah, we need to.
No,
Like, it's easy to brainwash
I get it.
people.
Like, I actually get it. Like, I get it. It's not about let's make America great. Like, woo! No, he wants to fix it. He knows that there's fucking idiots out there, dude. He knows.
I think he knows money.
Everybody. Or it
So
has,
I'm like, if there's anything that he's gonna fix, it's gonna be our money situation and like the trading and shit like that. But as far as like immigration and like all the shit that's going on, I'm like, I don't know if he should be like, who's he talking to about this? Because he doesn't know really much about this shit. Like,
It all goes back to the
and
original.
like, who does the president hires a cabinet, right? Like, he
Or he's a
chooses who's in
robot.
his cabinet.
He's a robot.
So I'm like, did he choose people that are like, they know?
We've gone too far. So he's just talking about robots. We'll see. We'll be back next week. We love it.
I don't know what I'm talking about
Robots.
either. So
Hey,
One
last thing.
We're gonna eat right now. Fuck it.
Oh,
One
yeah,
last thing.
dude, maybe-
If you're listening to this,
Listen to this shit.
wherever you are,
Kill yourself.
be good.
dude, what the fuck?
Wherever you are,
Dude,
be
somebody
good.
no. Somebody might take that
Yeah, I
serious.
know.
That's not-
Wherever you are, be good to
kidding.
yourself.
Stupid
Be
people
good
out
to the
there that
people
might take
around
that-
you. Fucking
kidding.
treat each other with love. There's a lot of
Seriously, dude. There's
a
way
lot
too
of
much-
hate. There's a lot of pain out there. We don't need more of that shit.
Pain
Yeah, dude.
with the
So
game.
fuck it. We'll be back
Drop
next
a
week.
like, drop a comment, say what's up to fucking
We're gonna
Mr.
get a
Jingles. What kind
This
of
fool
burger?
loves to just. Hey, this is what we're doing next.
Oh, dude, let's talk about burgers.
We'll be back next week. Wait, no, we'll be back next week reviewing burgers.
Next week.
Fuck yeah, dude. We love
Burger
you guys.
book.
This is the Who the Hell Knows podcast.
You love it.
Over and out.